This video is brought to you by me. If I make $1 of ad revenue for making this video, and this video took me 2 hours to make, that's like 50 cents an hour. But the bonds and the memories we made together, that's priceless. Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we have a pretty fun standard deck. I wanted to use a doubling season in a deck that had Jace the Perfected Mind, both the Lilianas and the Millennium Calendar. So we have several ways to exploit the doubling season. We could ultimate the Lilianas as soon as they come down if we have doubling season out. Jace is pretty fun because if we have the doubling season, it comes down with 10 counters and we can mill them 30 cards. If you have 2 doubling seasons down, it comes out with 20 counters and you can just mill the opponent right away. It's been a while since we played the calendar, but it seemed like the perfect fit for this deck. It kind of is just like an alternate win condition. I think the toughest thing with this deck is probably the lands. We are playing just 2 green cards, Cornucopia and the doubling season, but I want to make sure I have enough green sources to play both of these cards and also be able to play a turn 1 cut down, you know, to stay alive against all the aggressive decks. So let's see if we can get doubling season down and just ultimate some Planeswalkers, because that's extremely fun to do in standard. This hand's slow. This hand is very slow. Maybe this gets here though. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pray they're not mono red, and we're gonna try this one. Don't be mono red. Okay, they're not mono red. There's a doubling season. I guess we keep it. I don't have green yet, though, so there's that. There is that problem. I was like, that's gonna be a green off the top, right? No. What is opponent doing? Okay, they're just playing domain. Well, I think that maybe I don't need the second Cornucopia since I can't play any of them right now. This is a terrible matchup for us. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna sacrifice this Liliana for the greater good. Alright, there's gonna be... Well, we don't have any untapped green sources in our deck, so... Not after turn 3. Hasn't mattered yet, though. Come on, deck. Not like this. Yeah, that's a thing. I guess we get a deadly cover-up next turn, though. That's actually pretty huge. Alright, let's deadly cover-up, exile these 2 cards, and... It's either Overlord or the Zur. I think I'm just gonna take Overlords though. Alright, they have a Get Lost. No, well that kills my doubling season. I guess they'll use it on Jace though, if we play a Jace here. I need opponents a whiff. It appears that they whiffed. Let's see if they get lost. They do, which is good in the sense we get a maybe get this doubling season down if we can ever find one of our green lands. And we put 2 lands in their graveyard too. All right, there's our green land. Don't need another green land. I guess we can could make a treasure token. We actually have potential to win this game if we can just find a Planeswalker. A wizard. I guess I could sack the map tokens too, but I'm gonna start with a treasure token. Alright, let's play the Cornucopia. Let's play the Deviling Season. No! Don't play cards from your deck. No! Stop drawing cards. Stop it. Here's my Millennium Calendar. Stop it! Damn it. If we draw, like, another Deadly Cover-Up, I mean, I can almost exile everything from their deck. Get all the Overlords, all the Zur. Yeah, I mean, at least we have, like, sort of a clock with the calendar going, though. Sorta. Alright, let's draw some cards. Whiff, opponent, whiff. They're whiffing. What is the tap all? I need a shortcut. I forgot what it was. All right, let's draw a card. Okay, I was gonna say 3 steps ahead would actually be a pretty reasonable draw. What is it? Float all, double tap Q. That's what it is. Millennium Calendar. Uh-oh. How many cards are in their graveyard? I'm just gonna play Jace and mill them.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch.
Let's get it while it's good.
A setback to 5.1 thread, and your entire mind unravels.
All right. I really want to win with the calendar. I really want to. I can't counter it. Get my doubling season back, though. They're going for the kill. Do I want my doubling season? I mean, we still have to figure out a way to win the game. And, well, I mean, figure out a way to not die next turn, is what I mean. How many counters can we put on this thing? Oh, baby. Oh.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
All right. GG's. All right, this hand's keepable, I think. Alright. It might be a red-white deck. A demolition field, okay, it's a control deck. Well. Hopefully, they don't have a counterspell for my Liliana, but I know that's asking a lot. Yeah, it's asking too much. But they don't have double blue, so maybe. Like, maybe this resolves. Do you have a No More Lies? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna discard this Deadly Cover-Up.
You won't be.
I guess I can have a Get Lost, too. They have a lot of ways to answer a Lily. Unfortunately, though, like, our hand doesn't really do anything for a while. Like, it's gonna take a while to get to this doubling season. Probably just discard this Anoint.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Long River's Pull. Okay. Counter target creature spell. But if they gift me a card, it's counter any spell. We're definitely going to go for the doubling season next turn. It's like, I mean, what else are we going to do? Lily's going to go to 6 next turn, though. Like, they do have to find an answer for Lily. Which their deck should have plenty of answers for Liliana. It's unfortunate that we drew another tap land.
Don't overthink things.
Like, I want to go untapped into doubling season, into another untapped, into big Liliana. I think there's no chance this resolves, though. So I don't think it's going to matter too much. They're probably just going to counter draw. Refute. I've been refuted. They had the 3 steps. Or they drew it off the top. Alright. Well, they kept up pretty well with the Tomb as far as card advantage. I mean, we have an ultimate for Lily, but it feels like we're losing the game still. I don't know. Hopefully they didn't find a Get Lost. I mean, maybe we can win from this Liliana ultimate. I am gonna ultimate this Liliana right away. I probably put... They have 6 lands. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Well, let's do it. 2/2.
I'm the one who chooses who lives and who dies.
If I do this, then they just keep 1. This is kind of tough. I could do this, but then they just have so much mana. I think I'm gonna go... I think I have to do this. This gives them 3. I assume they're just gonna take the waste plains and the island. But the good news is we're gonna Jace. Oh, I was expecting them to do the opposite of that. That's interesting.
Emotions are
Wait.
Focus
I didn't want to do that. I want to do that.
Data requires.
Well, there's a get lost. I like to see that go to the graveyard. 12 cards in the graveyard. I wonder why they kept the 2 colorless lands. I mean, it still feels like Liliana's gonna get countered, but we're gonna try it.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
I mean, we're looking pretty good. They're just gonna basic land check me. I have basics. Too bad we couldn't get our doubling season to stick. I actually feel like we can definitely still lose this game. But we're going to try to ultimate this Liliana now, the natural way. Oh, that's a huge draw. That's a huge draw. That is a very huge draw. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can counter draw plus go for the throw here. Alright, do you have a counter spell? I need this to not resolve. I really do. Oh, I can't believe that resolved. And we got a Liliana out of it? Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is kind of insane. Alright, let's go for it. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, wait, no, it's draw a card, not put a counter on it. What am I thinking? Duh. We got another one.
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
You can be made to obey.
I seriously thought this was put a counter on it. Let's play the Cornucopia, then we're gonna play... I shouldn't have played... Oh, man. I don't want to have to discard this Liliana. Alright, we made a bunch of mistakes here. Made a bunch of dumb mistakes here.
Something suspicious is going on. Drop it.
I played this last turn just absolutely atrociously. Now if they kill Liliana, I'm going to be super sad. Incredibly sad. The saddest of sads. Don't kill it. Just let me ultimate so you can go down to 1 land. Okay. I don't think that's too helpful for you. Oh god. Alright, well that's just the icing on the cake. I mean...
Wipe that smug look
We
off
have
my
ultimate.
face.
We've gotten a lot of ultimates here.
You've reached an undead end.
The opponent really hung on pretty well for what we have done to them. I don't think you're gonna win though.
All will witness violence.
And then Jace is just like the icing on the cake, huh? I'm sorry, opponent. This must have been extremely frustrating for you to play against. What do you have, an Into the Floodmaw?
Phyrexia showed me the truth.
You can go down to 3 cards.
None of this calculates. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
And then discard 1. Alright, you have 3 cards in your deck. You can draw one of them with the Tome. This was a fun game. This was a really fun game. Mostly because I got an ultimate 2 Lilianas, but it was a fun one. I like that opponents like looking through their graveyard,
We all have things we'd rather.
concocting a way to win this game, you know? I respect it. Never loses hope. Even with 1 mana, just still hoping. Still hoping, playing the game. Watch us lose somehow, it'd be amazing. Scryin with 2 cards left in the library, you love to see it. They left it on top. They left it on top. Alright, can you win? Can you win some amazing, I don't know what you do. Put your graveyard into your hand and win the game. There you go. There's a Realm Breaker. Do I ultimate Liliana just once again?
Delay me, nothing more.
I think so. GG's. Mike likes Magic. I wonder if Mike likes Magic. He must like it. Can somebody let me please play a doubling season though? We're trying to make a doubling season video. Red, white, huh? Oh, well, I guess this can just get exiled. This hand's kind of awkward. The Millennium Calendar. Hopefully they just play 1 creature and I can Liliana minus. Uh-oh. That's 2 creatures. You're only supposed to play 1. You're supposed to play one creature. Give me removal. That's not removal. That's why we're only playing 2 of these, because the second one is so terrible. Ah, man, do I really want to give up my Liliana? I guess I do. Like, I wouldn't mind if I had a land, it would be nice to like counter draw some, but I was also thinking like maybe I should just draw cards here. Monstrous Rage on top. I wonder if they go for Lily now. I mean, this is a lot of damage. Okay. They have the Slick Shot to finish off Lily. But that means they can't play their Monstrous Rage.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Do I dare? It feels like we lose the game if I go for it, but we're doing it. There's definitely a sweeper on top of my library. I can feel it. Deadly Cover Up is just chilling right on top. They're gonna play 2 more creatures here. All right, we're dead to pump, aren't we? We are so dead to pump. Don't do it. Just don't. No. Oh, they took the clock and not the doubling season. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. We're at 2, though. Counter, or just draw. Okay. Alright, GG's. Couldn't find any removal for the red-white deck. That'll do it. Okay, go first. I like this hand. This hand looks playable. Needed some more mana for the doubling season, but I mean, we got some removal spells for the aggro decks. That's all I care about. I'm just gonna go for the throat this guy. I think Anoint with Affliction. Anoint with Affliction should just be able to take care of the Heartfire hero, assuming they're playing Heartfire hero. And it's just not a mono white deck. Huh? No play, huh? Well, now I'm probably just gonna 3 steps ahead the next thing they play. They might tap out for Screaming Nemesis here. That is a blue source. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna get rid of the second Fountain Port, I think. Wow, they have a lot of pump in their hands, huh? They have a lot of pump in their hands. Good thing they only have 1 white source and they can't give this thing hexproof. You better believe I'm going for doubling season here. Alright, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Here it comes. Here comes the Sheltered by Ghost, probably. Yeah. That's actually not too bad. They hit another land. That kind of sucks. Another white source, too. Wait, didn't they not play a land? That's worth it in my eyes. I mean, they haven't played any creatures. I can mill 30 cards.
I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us. Potato required.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
You're telling one way or another. This fight's over.
I mean, they're gonna keep the white and the red, but putting them back to 2 lands is huge. Sorry, calendar. You're gonna have to wait. Wow, you're welcome. You're welcome for that. Just put 3 lands in your graveyard for you. Are we gonna get a calendar win here? Please let me get a calendar win. Alright. Manifold Mouse. Alright, we're all in on the calendar. Don't Sheltered by Ghost, please. I probably should have just plus Jaced a couple times and in the game, right? Possibly I should have just minus there too. Yeah, I mean, they have nothing but burn in their hand and pump. I guess I shouldn't say burn, it's just pump spells. So they can smack me for 10 here, actually. Alright. How many treasure tokens we made? So if we have 2 doubling seasons out, and then we double the amount of counters, what happens? Does it go to 400 and then double 400? They have 37 cards.
I know where to find all the answers.
It just got to 1,000. Okay. GG. So, I guess doubling season is so confusing. So it was at 200, right? Then we put double the amount of counters. It goes to 400. Or, wait, no, it does it times 2, right? So it doubles and then doubles. Oh, God. We'll leave it at that. They just minus 977. GG's. I like this. I mean, I need green. I need mana in general, but I think it's just close enough that I can keep it and just pray I hit a 3rd land. Oh god, this hand sucks, doesn't it? I'm like trying to tell myself this is a good keep, but it's not. It's not. We're gonna die. We're gonna die with this hand. Unless there's a green source right on top. it wasn't. Come on, deck. Oh no. This is probably a loss. I don't really... I guess I have 2-3 steps ahead I can't cast, which is the best thing I have for this deck. Oh god. I'm gonna exile this prankster. Oh wait, why? Was I passing priority? Damn it! It's gonna exile that thing. They're gonna swarming emergence. Yeah, I mean we gotta counter it. That's not a land. I need a green. We're not playing much green, but it feels like, you know, we're playing enough. We only have 2 green cards in our deck, so I didn't want to go too heavy. Alright, more pranksters. I still can't play anything, I think. I have to keep holding up the no more lies, or the 3 steps ahead. Do they have counter spells in their deck? They probably do, right? I don't think opponent knows we're playing a doubling season deck. Just dimmer control. They just saw the cornucopia. Now you can see my my doubling season. All right. I think maybe we counter draw here. Alright, I can make a treasure token with the fountain port. So the thing is, though, we don't have any more counter spells. I think I'm just gonna pass. Hopefully they are scared of my representation of a counterspell. Probably not, though. I mean, I think their deck just kind of goes for it. Jace is pretty bad for us.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep walking.
You gotta draw 3 cards. I mean, if we can rip a Jace off the top, we could win the game. Not on the spot. They have 21 cards, but we could get damn close. Makes sense. All right, 19 cards. It's not looking good for us, though. It's definitely not looking good for us. They just replayed it. They didn't want to mill more cards, I guess. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I'm gonna just draw a card. Alright, we hit a Jace. Alright, well hopefully we don't die next turn.
One of your friends has to leave.
And hopefully they draw some more cards. Oh. That's might be game, actually. That might be game. Oh my god, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Draw more cards. You should have not played Atraxa. The game was yours to lose. Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky we drew a Jace. GG's, my friend. We'll even get a little surveil for the calendar. We'll keep it. Ooh, nice. GG's.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.